It's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. Towns for three. Rebound by the Kings. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
Now here's Brunson. And Towns throws it down.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson. He told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. They have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. The shot's good from Brunson.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Here's P. Rebounded by Hart.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And the foul on P. That is his first foul of the game. Bridges left side. Stolen by Levine.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Collins passes to P. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Here's P. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And the foul on P. That's foul number 2.
All right, MP.
We've got P. Also Ellis out there. McDermott is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's LaRavia in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Stolen. Here's P. Defended by Bridges. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Valanciunas. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 3 now for Sacramento. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's P. 7 points in the game. Pass to LaRavia. Shoots. P with the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Kings lead. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bridges with it. Looking to end the run. Sacramento grabs the miss. On the wing, Ellis. Defended by McBride. He no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
McBride passes to Payne. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Payne with a screen for Bridges. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges solid at keeping his composure.
Trey Lyles checked in for Sacramento. Keegan Murray comes in for McDermott. And New York with a change here, too. Anunoby's checked in. Here's P. 9 points in the game so far. Knocked away. Stolen by Anunoby. And the foul on P. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Carter, he's checked in for P. And New York with a change here, too. Towns, he's checked in. He's checked in for Sacramento. Achua, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Miles McBride. Here's P. Brunson covering. P passes to Murray. Here's P. Pass to LaRavia. Miles with a wide open look. Sacramento again missing. Knicks trail by 5. Inside. Kick out to Town. Now, here's Achua. Back to Anunoby. Drains the three-pointer. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
Murray outside. Pass to P. Jacks up a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. P's got the lead, back up to 5 now for Sacramento. Brunson outside. From the high post. Rebound by Murray. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Down low. Tries from the block. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, he in the last game against the Warriors was terrific. He had an impressive number of points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Mo Wagner's checked in for New York. Here's P. He's got 12. To the middle. Here's LaRavia. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
At the top of the key, Towns. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Anunoby has the open look. Sinks the triple. Anunoby's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for New York. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Wagner. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Here's P. Brunson covering. And it goes down 2 points. P's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And here's Brunson outside. The shot misses.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's P. Bridges with the board.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now, the intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size. That is Josh Hart.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good. Hart. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. He passes to Fultz. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. He driving in. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Fultz looking around. Here's P. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Brunson sets a screen for Hart. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hart's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to P. Going inside. From outside the arc. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Kings lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Sacramento Kings.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the and looking at where and that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of
It's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. A fantastic game from P in this one.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. They've got Hart. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in its center. Bean passes to Sabonis. DeRozan with it. Pass to P. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. P's got the lead up to 9 now for the Kings.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Bean passes to P. To the left wing. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
The 11-footer hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Brunson's got 11 points.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Brunson's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Fires from 14, and again it will drop another make there from P. That's now 32 points for P. Knicks trail by 10. Brunson surveying the D. And 2 free throws coming up. So it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical